What is up, my people? Today I am mind blown. Every day I hope I see something brighter, but it seems to be that I'm losing not losing hope in society, but in individuals who can't critically think. And I woke up today to a video of a guy being beaten down, pulled out of his car, beaten down, kicked in the head, and no one did nothing. It was people were filming it like always, how that goes. But what is the ignorance that this world has come to? What is I'm slowly losing hope for the individuals of America who can't think for themselves, who can't critically think, who can't see what's really going on right now. This is not about race. This is about a power grab. This is about something totally different. And people are using this to loot, to steal, to beat people up. What I seen this morning was despicable. What that dude did to that other dude that was just trying to get through. And then they rob his truck. Like, what does it come to when our society can't even function normal anymore? People cannot look out for people anymore. What is happening? It blows my mind. I don't understand why it's so hard for people to see through what is actually going on and see that they're using us freaking pawns in their game to try to throw the establishment. They're trying to throw the establishment because they don't want Donald Trump getting another run. I usually don't get political, but if you can't see through the lines of these things, if you can't comprehend what's really going on, that there's a civil war that is being fought already. It's already been started, but it's mainly psychological. It's a psychological war, which is leading people that usually wouldn't act out are acting out now. And this is a problem. This is a very big problem because as our states decrease and we have less jobs, less money, less people have don't have housing, we lose a lot of the stability, the ground that we sit on. And when we lose that, we tend to lose a lot of people that were never aware and conscious of what is really going on, what the agenda really is for these days. And this is the problem I see, is not many people are aware of what's going on. Some people might be that type of people that like to just be out there causing violence, and it would be if this was happening or not. But the fact is, there's a lot more people that are acting out in violence to innocent people that do not deserve it at these times than there would be any other time. And it's if people can't see that this is politically driven by, I don't want to get into all this Democrat, Republican, but by the media, the Democrats, the people that are running all this stuff, that are funding all these different organizations. If you really look into it, Black Lives Matter is a Marxist, is run by a Marxist. The person that does Black Lives Matter is a Marxist. So we have to look at these things. We have to look at the bigger picture, the bigger political agenda behind it, before we lose all hope whatsoever. This is scary times. This is very scary times for a lot of people that are unstable mentally, mentally, emotionally, financially. People that can't pay the bills, now they're even more stressed mentally, which causes more stress, anxiety, which leads to more, everything not good, not what we want. We need to be moving the other way. This should help us bring each other together and work to see that there's a bigger power at play that is playing us all. And if we can't see that, and if we can't get through this, and it's all white versus black, and all this racial narrative that has been drawn by the media, which is completely false. If you look into the statistics and look into the real numbers, you'll see, and you can see beyond it. Most people only watch the couple news clips or the couple little things that they get on the cable channel or whatever it is, or what circulates Facebook. But also remember, the Facebook and YouTube, if you're watching YouTube, which you probably are because you're watching this, which so you are, is also driven by a force, and that is also trying to manipulate the masses. And we need to open up our eyes and wake up to what is really going on. We don't need this senseless violence anymore. We don't need people out here hurting innocent people that are doing nothing to them. And I might get some backlash on this one. I probably will. But you know what? It needs to be freaking said. I'm sick and tired of irrational people making irrational mistakes and doing dumb stuff that has no substance, has no reason for it. But everything else is going into chaos, so they want to jump into. Please spread this. We need to be aware. We need to wake people up. This is a politically motivated agenda that is being pushed by certain forces that are higher up that we don't see, but they're using us as pawns. They're using us as pieces of just part of a game. They don't care. They don't care about us as an individual. They care about their agenda. Wake up, people. Please understand what I'm saying. I'm not trying to, banter back and forth at who's right, who isn't. But come on, wake up and see the reality of the situation that's going on. And see it's not about race anymore. And people are still trying to paint it as that. Wake up. I love you all. I'll talk to you later. And once again, hey, hit that subscribe button down below. Much appreciated. It helps me build this channel, get my content out there, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.